Hey there everyone, it's Thakard and welcome back to more of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. So, recently we went to Vermeer, lost one of our crew. Then we went to the Citadel to turn in some missions, but while we were there, I had noticed that we had never gone to Novaria. So, that is where we are now. Last time we entered Novaria, and we have figured out that they have a slight bug infestation. The Rachni are here in Novaria. So we are going to talk to a couple people, and we are going to proceed from here. Just talk.
What do you want?
What's wrong with them?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Spectre. It says Spectre right here.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Okay, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Need more to help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a BioWare attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
More about that later. Don't have a cure?
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
That is why I got shot last time, I think. Well, oopsies.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
Yeah.
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we
Not a
lost him.
PhD.
The
Or
automatics
MD, that
can
is.
handle
He's a
basic
PhD.
treatment. Mira runs them.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I hope we can.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline,
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
Right. Return.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay. Well, you put your weapon. We mean you no harm.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
What's on your mind?
This is the... Can you give us any other information?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Gotcha. Alright. To the hot labs. She left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. You need to ask Ventrellus for permission to entering the quarantine labs.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave to die.
What?
Calm down, you.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask?
Because I do not know anything about them.
Then why would I?
Alright.
That's all for now.
Then I
Didn't know
will
if she
return
had
to my
anything
meditations.
else. This way, I think it was. Talk to this guy one more time.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your
professionals.
defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns.
True.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Fair enough.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
All right. Just seeing if there were any clickables. I gotta find all my loots, y'all. I think it was that way. Or was it this way? I can't remember. I can't remember. Last time I did recordings was before Christmas, so it's been a couple of days. I was busy with a lot of other things. What? Were we down here?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
Hanzo.
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
Solo, Han Solo.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Rachni
The Krogan
extinct.
wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
I do. I have the
You're going
gun.
crazy. Be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
In retrospect, a bad decision. Okay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Did what you had
If
to.
you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Benezia.
Could Benezia survive in the hot labs?
She could.
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
All right.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Speak to me, you two guys trying to hide the
Mood
truth.
lights. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Death, it's so funny.
Cheap horror vids before it lights out.
Death is always the funniest, man. Releasing ancient enemies upon the entire galaxies. Always what I laugh at. It's like the super giggles. This is access to the hot labs, I guess.
You're not part of the crew.
Here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright. Let's go for this. I think it's time for some snipey fun. I was expecting bad guys in here, but whatever. Research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Okay. So, start mixing. Click. Oh. Oops. Let's try that again. I was expecting something besides clicking to be the thing that it was doing. Failed me. Let's do this again. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
Where's
What
the guard?
happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Man! Having a whole bunch of biotics powers. These two are the right choice for this. I never liked you anyways. Tally's teabagging him. Nice. All right. Oh. That will work.
They came out of there.
Geth?
You mean the get? The inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Alright. Goodbye.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Tally. No chill whatsoever. It's like, you're mine. Absolutely no chill. Let's go to Med Bay. We'll get these guys started treating. And then we will go talk to Boss Man about the issues that he has.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look. The guards,
Nice.
They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Got any Medi-gel?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services. They were exposed to a novel form of toxin, an antidote.
We don't need anything
Very
right
well,
now.
Commander. Logging you out.
All right. So is that guy working against me? Question mark. Feels like it. So I can get in through here. Let's see if this guy will say anything else. I don't see an icon for talking. I mean, I don't care if I kill everybody here.
Something you need?
It's attacked.
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
Alright,
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
okay, so I need to go this way, I guess. So he didn't go sideways on me. That is good. Maintenance. That's restricted. So I need to go here? Elevator to tram. So that's where you come in. You come in, okay. So I wonder if I can get in through the quarantine lab? Perhaps? And I could always go through there, but we know what happens in it if I do that. Okay, let's go this way again. Maybe there is a maintenance hatch in there that we can now get back down to and hit up. Because the other place has guns. And lots of me killing people. I'm trying not to kill everybody here. Maintenance area. Oh, it's so much fun with these weapons. So much fun with these weapons. Like you can do anything. That's to... Alright, so this is... So we've bypassed all the death of all the guards. Gotcha. That'll work. Usually when I explore it goes well, but that didn't. Matriarch?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Oh, you mean Liara?
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I mean, there are a whole bunch of dead ones back there behind me. If that what you mean.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
That's a thing. Oh, that's where they are. I was like, where are they? Yes. You got more strictness coming this way? Think the Geth are gonna, you know, fare any better against us? I'm a Spectre. Where those Geth at? I guess they found one of them. Next! I love this gun. Have I mentioned how much I love this gun? I love this gun. What else you got? You can't beat me, Troy. Can't do it. Jeez. This gun is amazing. Benezia, you've run out of people to defend you.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
You spelled lies wrong. It's not spelled L-I-G-H-T. Your troops are sloppy.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
Oh.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
It's sorry on Pharos.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren.
Baby.
He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it.
That's pretty
its precise
beefy.
vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
You're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
They're Gould.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You regret your actions. Here we go. We can not have her join us, but maybe redeem herself, perhaps?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Is she gonna pop herself?
Die.
Okay. It's go time again. Yeah, cover, get the cover. Goodbye, Troy.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, at least Liara got to be there and say goodbye. You want to talk?
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Okay. Dead chick's waking up behind me.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the Mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
Thoughts
we
silenced?
Are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Okay.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
Because they're evil bug
They stole
creatures?
our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Hey. Do as you ask.
All right. I don't think they'll give me a choice anyway.
Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
We're gonna have to ask some questions. Yeah, your plans.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So, do we possibly release a potential galaxy universal ending threat? Or do we extinguish a species forever? This might be the wrong decision. But I guess we gave Benezia the chance for redemption. But we should probably give the Queen a chance for redemption too.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
If you betray me, you will die. Yeah, that would probably cause an alarm. Not surprised an alarm's going off. I'm checking for boxes. All right. Benezia. Okay. Hot labs. All right, so we have the information we needed, right? Is that it? Are we done now? We're just leaving? Find the conduit. Deal with the hot labs. Okay, all right. So we're going down to kill the rest of the Rachni. Gotcha. It is a hot lab. See the fire? Button pressed. Yes, you, person?
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
Let
you
them
these
loose.
Things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Hatched.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni.
Stupid people.
It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
No, it didn't. They're angry.
This was exactly
and
the
they're
wrong
eating
thing to
people.
do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized.
Well, I was planning on that
I'm
anyways.
thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Your mother was right. Before we hit the button, is there anything else we can do? Okay. Guess it's go time.
I'm feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira instructions.
That sucks. How did we miss that dude freaking coming in xenomorph style to tag that dude from behind? Oh, I went the wrong way. Speak to me. We have a journal. We have journal. Wired code. All right. Let's go hit the big red button. Death to thy enemies.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Here's the code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Friends? Get up. Time for you all to die. Just watching the heat sensor. All right, it's go time. It's time to leave. I thought there was like an actual timer. That's why I like rushed through, but there really wasn't. All right. Or it didn't seem like there was. Beep beep. Do I go back and talk to someone? Mission complete. I figured I would, you know, at least say goodbye. All right. Commander Shepard, not one to say goodbye to the survivors. Oh well. Survivors don't matter. Only targets. Dead. Alright.
We need to hurry, Commander. My Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's
My
coordinates to
Benezia.
Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
We have no choice.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Let's do it.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What, we're not going to talk to the Council? They're just going to be like, yeah, that Joker dude. The council's been giving me a hard time the entire time. And now Joker's like, yeah, don't worry about it. We're good. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.